Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be planning out the month of August. This is like ridiculously late. We're almost a week into August already, but I was a little late ordering my August kit. I've really been loving getting back into using kits, especially monthly kits, which I took a break from for a very long time. But I did use a kit in my MakseLife planner in the month of July, and I really liked it. So I thought, why not? But then when I went to go place my order, I was like, oh, it's not gonna be here on time to have it ready for the 1st. So I really like how it fits in here. Now these are made for probably more for the life planner and things like that, but they all work perfectly in the MakseLife with the exception of maybe the box stickers here. But I just kind of slightly overlap them so that they do fit. And other than that, you really can't tell, or at least I don't think you can tell. So let's go ahead and get started. I picked kit 245 from Planner Kate, and this video is also going to include a haul of my latest Planner Kate order. It was a lot of stuff, you guys, and I was like, do I make this a separate video or do I just add it to the end of another video? So I'll do what I've done before and just add it to the end of this video. And if you want to watch what I ordered, you can go ahead and stick around and it'll be at the end of this one. So I grabbed this kit and it is just gorgeous. It's another one of those kits from Planner Kate that reminds me of Rifle Paper Co., even though I honestly have never owned anything from that company. I'm gonna have to fold this and bring this just a smidge closer to me because I think, did I put it too high? Yeah, just a little bit too high. I have a tendency to not put my camera close enough to me, and you should see me. I'm hunched over my planner because I can't see anything, and it's a mess, and I don't really know why I do that to myself, but let's see if we can get this. I just have to bring it down a little bit further so it's not sticking out above the page there, but now it's really crooked. Surprise! Is it really a plan with me if I don't put a sticker down crooked? Let's try this again. Oh man. Okay, that's a little bit better. Just got to smooth out a little wrinkle there. I love that already. It makes a huge difference. I'm also filming at night. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm trying to do something different with lighting because, as I've said in my video on Monday in my plan with me, I'm just checking to see where I put this. I'm a little bit behind on content, and obviously one of the reasons here is because I didn't order my stuff on time. So I needed to set a reminder, order this, but I did make sure to order my September kit. So I won't be behind for September, so yay. All right, there's those two. Already a huge difference. So I'm gonna put down the date covers. I also love these. The print on the MakseLife planner is very gray, so you actually don't really need it. Oh, it's got to get shifted over just a smidge more. But if you really want it to be super matchy, then by all means, use all the stickers. So speaking of use all the stickers, I can't wait for you guys to see my spread because the one that I filmed on Monday, because I swear when the camera goes off, I just add a ton more stickers to my spreads. I don't know why it's like that, but that's just how I am. I remember all the things that I forgot, and that's just how it goes. Okay, oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. And I'm gonna bring the camera just a little bit closer to me because I can't do this for another 20 or so minutes. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay, little bit better, so I'm not reaching far across the table there. All right, next we're gonna put the strips, and she includes these in her kit so that you can cover up the days of the month that aren't part of the month, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put those down. And like I mentioned, they're a little bit wider than the squares that they're made for, but it works great if you just layer them on top of each other and keep it moving. And I can't remember who mentioned this in their most recent plan with me, but someone had said that August is the beginning of the end of summer. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so true. And that's what this kit reminds me of. It's so It's floral and pretty, but it's got those warmer colors so that it looks like we're going right into fall, and I think it is absolutely perfect. All right, let's see if we can get this down without me completely destroying the page. And I think I'm just gonna line it up with the very bottom corner right here and see if that works. And it looks like I'm not gonna get this down straight either. Surprise. Let's try going this way to see if that works. All right, that actually looks pretty good. All right, so there is that. And next up, I think I'm going to actually go ahead and use the little date dots that do come with the kit. I really do like those. I think that they're really cool. I like the yellow too, so it's perfect. I'm just going through a yellow phase. Like the more yellow, the better. All right, so all of the date dots are down. I think that these are so, so pretty, and I definitely rely on my tweezers to put down the date dots. It's just what works. These I've had for forever. Every time I pull them out in a video, someone asks me where they're from. I actually used to sell Origami Owl. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but they're the necklaces with the little lockets, and you can put charms in them. And this came with the kit, and I just held on to them. I think it came with 2 sets of these, and you know, wouldn't you know, life comes full circle and I need these, but not for charms. Okay, so let's move on. We've got lots of appointments, and it's also like back to school month for us, or for our son, I should say. But there's not a lot of other events going on, obviously. There's just like birthdays, doctor's appointments, and the first day of school. Nothing too exciting. So the good thing about this kit from Planner Kate is that it comes with plenty of payday stickers. There's some sick day ones, the no school ones, which I hope doesn't happen this early into the school year. We're doing virtual or remote learning, so you know, there's still gonna be days where school's canceled. So it's good to have those stickers anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down our paydays, which we just had. Nope, we have a payday. We haven't had a payday yet. That would be, this week would be Jessie, and then I'm just gonna put it down at the bottom corner since the dates here are in the middle of the square for the month. And then there are his paydays, and then we will put mine down. They alternate, which is amazing. Let's see. So that would make mine here and here. All right, now time to get down some doctor's appointments. Definitely need that. All right, so Jesse's got an MRI, I have a cardiology appointment, and Nathan has an orthodontist appointment. It's just the month of getting caught up on all of those things. Okay, and now I want to use, let's see what we're gonna use for first day of school. I also should have grabbed some birthday balloons for the birthday stickers, but that is okay. We will use, it's not like there's too many colors available. I think we'll use the navy blue event labels for birthdays. We'll go ahead and do that. Down. Oh, we do have a boat day coming up on Sunday, and I realized when I did my plan with me that I was like, oh, it's on Saturday, and then as soon as I stopped filming, I was like asking Jesse, I was like, is our boat day Saturday or Sunday? And he's like, it's Sunday. So I will have some stickers to move around there too. And I'm not sure what is going on with this Sharpie S gel pen, but it is not writing like normal and I'm not liking it. All right, so let's get down the 17th for the first day of school. The first day of school was actually supposed to be this Thursday, and then with everything going on, they bumped it back, which was great, but you know, now here we are, it's on the 17th, and I don't know, it's just, the excitement is not quite the same. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, but it's not the same this year, and we're just gonna have to make the best of it and hope that come January, things get a little bit better so that everyone is back in school. I think that is everything for the month view so far. Of course, I'll add things as, you know, more appointments and things come up throughout the month. I really do like that. That is just so pretty. I'm so glad that I grabbed this kit. I know that there was another option. I think it was like more back to school like, which would have made more sense if I got that for this month, seeing as how this is our back to school month, but I could not resist this kit for the month of August. It's just so pretty, so I'm glad I grabbed it. All right, let's move on into the haul part of the video, like my favorite. I love watching haul videos. I don't know if you guys do, but I love them. Let's get this out of the way. So it was quite an order. This is a judgment-free zone, so yeah. So as with any Planner Kate order, you do get 5 freebies, and of course these are all upside down. So it came with these doodles, some event labels, and I think I've mentioned this before, but she does now put the sheet number or how you can find them in her shop at the top of each sample. So that's great. So if you wanted more of these, you would just look for that sheet number and so on and so forth. So this one's S323. I think that's really cool, and it's so nice because it kind of sucks when you get a sample and you're like, okay, are these in the shop? How am I supposed to find these? So I love those. And just like the month view, the next kit that I grabbed was 245C, but for the weekly kit. So I did get the sampler, and again, I feel like this does scream like transition from summer to fall. So I'm definitely gonna use this month, or at least in early September. But I did grab the sampler, some of the decorative event labels, the thick washi because look at how beautiful that is, and the thin washi because again, look at how beautiful that is, and the date covers. And I'm proud of myself that I remembered to get the individual ones to fit my MakseLife, so very excited about that kit. Next up, I grabbed this kit, and it's also part of my September kit as well, but I grabbed kit 249, and this is gonna be for the week of back to school. I just love the plaid in this one, and I even went and got the full boxes because I've just been getting more and more into like the decorative stuff since I don't need every inch of space in my weekly because I do more of my detailed planning in my daily planner. So I grabbed 249. The sampler, the full box, and it also has a couple of half boxes and event appointment label size stickers there. And I grabbed some additional washi because look at those stripes and those apples, like all of them. And you can use this washi like any time of the year. I mean, a lot of them you can use any time of the year, but just really, really pretty. And I love this. I love this. This is gonna be perfect for back to school. And I feel like it's not too kid-like. I mean, I have a high schooler, so I think it's good. So I like this one a lot. All right. Next up, I got the same kit, so $249, but in the monthly, and I just got, this is my September kit, and I like that it's not too much like back to school. I think it's perfect for transitioning into the fall, so I just grabbed that, and the second sheet that has the notes list and the covers for the dates that aren't part of the month. I'm just glad that I'm getting the monthly kits again. I also grabbed a couple of kits that have been in the shop for quite a while, but they are favorites of mine, and I thought these would be great for weeks where there's not necessarily a theme going on, but I noticed I didn't have any like bright summer type kits, and so I've grabbed this one, and that's kit 162. I can't even remember what month this actually came out, but I only got the sampler and the full boxes, but it's just so pretty. It's just this beautiful pastel colorful kit, and I love it. And then the other one that I grabbed that's been out for a while is this one, and it's kit 161. And again, I love it because it's got the little hexagons. The full boxes is what really drew me to it. I feel like this would make such a beautiful yet simple week in my planner, and I was like, why? I don't ever actually remember ordering this one before. The other kit I've ordered before, but this one, I'm like, I have never used this. I flipped through my planner and I was like, nope, I've never ordered this one before. So got that one. Next up, I grabbed some Doodles stickers. Planner Kate's been releasing a lot of these Doodles, and I was excited about some of these. So this is the mask one. I thought this would be a perfect reminder for the days that we need to wash our masks. This planner sheet, this is 126, and I'm sorry, this one with the masks was sheet 1264. Oh my God, we're up to 4 digits with the stickers. So this is 1264. This one is 1268, and it's just these little planners. I thought that'd be great for marking planning sessions, things like that, or even journaling. Really cute. This one is 1179, and it is just the little pencil doodles, and it comes in all the colors. Look how many stickers are on that sheet. Like, Kate fills every bit of the sticker sheet. I got these paint rollers because I just need these. We have a few more rooms in our house to paint, and hopefully we don't need this many paint rollers. All right, and the other doodle sheet that I grabbed was sheet 1180, and it has like these file folders. Again, I thought this would be perfect because, oh my God, do I have some paperwork to organize, and they're just adorable. They have little hearts on them. And then this, I've actually ordered these before. These are like the little Post-it note stickers, and this is sheet 1187. I love these. These come in handy a lot, and I'm hoping at some point I can talk Kate into just doing some neutral sheets for us, so not necessarily with all the colors, but maybe just including there's 5 rows, but 5 rows. Oh my gosh, why can't I say the word rows? 5 rows of this one right here. That would be great. I wonder if she would be like, go away, leave me alone. All right, I also grabbed a few other sheets. I love these just to fill in spaces in my planner, but I'm just gonna let you guys read that in case you have small ears around you, but that's what that one says. I love it. It's my vibe lately. Love this one a lot, and that is sheet QT29. The next one is QT30, and it says current mood, nope. Perfect. This is probably my 3rd sheet of the I Heart Social Distancing stickers because I use them so much, and that one is QT23. And then I grabbed these. This one says oh my God. You know I'm tired when I keep making this many errors. This too shall pass. Have you ever watched Wheel of Fortune when they're like trying to speak very slowly so that they don't mess up and they can win the round? That was just me. This too shall pass. Thanks, Pat. Okay. Next. Next, I got some of the Doodle Girls, and I just got one vacuuming because that is my child's favorite chore to do. Just kidding. I got the baking one because, again, that's probably more for Kayla. She does all of our baking. She makes some amazing brownies. That one's 26C, and I forgot to say this one was 30C. And then the last one were these reading ones. I'm excited about these because I'm participating in the MakseLife book club group. Check that out on Facebook. So hopefully this will remind me to stay on track with reading and participating in the book club discussions. So there are those. Recently, Kate also came out with some font stickers in the Jen Plans font, and I was like, yes, Jen's handwriting in my planner, absolutely. So I grabbed this one, and it is 6A, and it has all of the holidays, and I think it's really cool that Kate included Juneteenth in there because a lot of planners just don't have those. I'm kind of starting to feel a lot like how Cindy has mentioned it would be great if planners just didn't have holidays at all, and then you could use the ones that you want to have in your planner. But a lot of these I would put in there, and I just like the font, so I'd probably cover up whatever is in the planner anyway. and use these. But I like seeing a lot of very like diverse holidays on here, which is awesome because some planners don't have any holidays at all, and some just have like the federal holidays and things like that. So I really, really like these. I'm gonna love using these in my month view probably. I probably should have gotten another one so that I could use them in the weekly view as well, so I'll need to make a note of that. And that is JP68 for these holiday stickers. Next, I grabbed the days of the week. This one's JP58. I honestly have no idea why I grabbed these. I'll think of a use for these. This would be great for an undated planner, but they usually have the days, not the numbers. So again, I'm not really sure what I was thinking. I think this is where I blacked out on Etsy and was like, oh my God, everything in this font, please, thank you. I also grabbed the months. Still not sure where I would use these. Maybe in my content planner. I'm not honestly sure. Again, I was just like, I will take it because this font is amazing. I also grabbed some work stickers and today stickers. These are just great. And I think she's actually coming out with a ton more in the Jen Plans font. Honestly, if you type in JP in Kate's Etsy shop, you'll be able to find everything in this font. And I think she actually recently announced that she'll also be doing customs in this font, but just be a little bit more patient with your order if you decide to do that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I think I'm set to not order anything until October because I really have to. I just realized I forgot something else from my order. Let me grab it. Okay. So Kate just came out with her own sticker books. They are absolutely adorable. She did send me a few just in time for her launch, and I decided to grab 2 more. I'm still in the process of reorganizing my stickers from Planner Kate, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but she also includes this sheet, which is PK23, and it's the labels for the side of these sticker books. So if you haven't seen these already, and I know a few people have included these in their videos, these are just like a hardcover plastic book that has just the protective sheets already in there, and you can store all of your stickers. This size is for all of her standard size sheets, so for like your kits and things like that, those would fit perfectly in here. So I know for sure I'm gonna use 1 book for kits. Then she sells a smaller size that is more for like your doodles and your quote stickers, and those would fit in here perfectly. So I know for a fact that I'll use 1 for all of my kits, and then 1 for quotes, and then 1 for doodles. Beyond that, I'm not honestly sure. If you want to see some super mega amazing sticker organization using these sticker books, check out my friend Jen's Instagram account. Her account is at Happy Place Planning. I'll put her name right here. It's epic. She's got every month. I'm not there yet. I probably have enough stickers to be there, but I'm just not. So, but I love that she included the labels. I think these are gonna look great on the side. I think there's even enough space if you wanna combine like 3 or 4 months in 1 book. That's an option as well. So that is all. I say that is all, but holy crap, I don't need to order anything else for a very long time. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys loved the plan with me part and the haul part. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next video.